going on, guys? This is DJ with All Day DFS, and I hope y'all guys are having a great day so far, and I hope y'all guys had a great night last night. I hope y'all guys cashed in. Like always, drop a line. Let me know how it went for y'all guys. Hopefully y'all guys somebody brought it home for y'all guys. Hopefully y'all didn't have a bum of the night, but if y'all had a bum of the night, let me know so we can add them to that fade list. Guys, if this is your first time seeing a PrizePicks video, PrizePicks is the way to go. It's just you versus the house. That's all we're doing here. Just you versus the house, not you versus 100,000 lineups, not you versus the Sharks. No bullshit like the intro says. Just you versus the house. Like right here, we got Julius Alexander. Don't know how to say that too good, but anyways, he's at 21 points. So all you got to do is just pick the over or the under. That's all. If you think he's going to get over 21 points versus Washington, or you think he's going to get under 21 points versus Washington, that's all you got to do. You pair him up with another person. Boom, you got a two-pick play, two-pick flex, two-pick plower. That's all you're doing here. Just you versus the house. So if this is your first time watching the video, go ahead and use the promo code ALLDAY. It's right there below. Use the promo code ALLDAY to sign up, and PrizePicks will give you a 100% match up to $100. So if you throw in 100, PrizePicks will throw in 100. You got 200 to start. Great way to start. Awesome game to play. So yeah, guys, let me know how it went for y'all guys yesterday. I didn't on the video picks didn't do too good. Myself, I made a little profit yesterday. Thanks to some late tennis picks, tennis mixed in with some other picks of mine. But probably if I would have had one more tennis person do good, I probably would have cashed in big. But anyways, it was a decent night for me. I didn't lose any money, so that's what it's all about. I hope y'all guys didn't lose any either. Hopefully y'all had some big winners in there. More and more we're starting to play a lot different ones, not just PrizePicks. We play Thrive, we play Hot Streak, we play all that. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. The likes matter a lot for the algorithm, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when these videos are dropped. Also, if you haven't joined the Patreon, get in there. Don't wait any longer. This only the 11th of the month. Still a good time to join. These sheets are worth it. I mean, we got guys cashing all the time based on these sheets. First half, second half, fourth quarter. Everything that you need is on these sheets. Props, everything. As soon as PrizePicks updates the board, these sheets have whatever's on PrizePicks board. The sheets have them. They update all throughout the day, every 30 minutes, and after 7 o'clock, they update every 10 to 5 minutes. So we're updating it. So when you get second half, when you get fourth quarter, everything's on there. We're also doing NFL for free for the rest of the NFL season to the playoffs and all that's over. So right now, if you join, you not only will you get the NBA sheets, you're also going to get NFL sheets. So it's really, really good value, guys. And I get a lot of questions about, do I have a Discord? Do I post my picks? Yes, we have a Discord, but it's a Discord only for the Patreon. And I did that just because I want to weed out everything. I've seen a lot of people always complaining about all these Discords when you have a lot of immature young people in there. And it's not just young. I'm not saying young people are mature, but that's what the complaints are, I guess. And they're in there beefing, and then they're fighting and all that stuff. So I decided to dedicate, the Discord server that I was going to run. I want to just dedicate it to the people who are subscribers. So get it, nice, clean place, professional, just mature people in there, and that's what we have. It might not be the most active. We don't have 900 people in there, but it's a nice Discord, and we're in there sharing picks, and we're in there winning every day. So go ahead and join the Patreon below. So let's go ahead and get into it today. First on the board, and like always, I'm going to keep on going to this guy. I know he didn't hit it last game, but he was just coming back off of the protocols and all that stuff. I don't know how his conditioning was, but I'm going to keep on going to Ayton. Ayton is just a first half beast. And he's, the numbers back it up. He's gone over 7.5 points first half, 9 out of his last 10 games. The only game that he didn't hit was last game, going up against Toronto, which I think is a good matchup for him. I don't see nobody in Toronto giving him any kind of problems. I like him first half. I like him over 7.5 points first half, and I also like him full game. I mean, there's people that play differently. Some people don't like doing the first half because you never know. First half he might get into foul trouble. First half he might have a bad shooting half. Whatever. He might only get you 4 points first half, but he might get you 12 points the second half. If you're not comfortable playing the first half, go full game. I like him with both. I like full game and I like first half. I'm going to probably run lines with both of them. But I've always played him first half, and I made a lot of money this season and last season off of 8 in first half. He rarely burns me. He did burn me the last game, but I think we could chalk that up to conditioning, whatever it is. Guys are going to have a bad game here and there. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't never play them again. But give me DeAndre Ayton over first half points and full game points. Those 2 picks in one. Next, I'm going to go again to the first half. This is another guy that's been bringing it home for me all season. First half. The matchup is a little tough, so if it's a bit risky for you, don't play it. But I like Desmond Bane over 15.5. And you could go either way. Look, it's pretty safe either way. I'm gonna probably run lines with both of them again. He's at 15.5 first half, which he's hit 90%. He's gone over this 9 out of his last 10 games over 15.5. Also, his points. He's gone over 7 out of the last 10 games. So, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. If you think you're more comfortable with picking him on points, go ahead and do the points. He's at 8.5 points. He's got over this 7 out of the last 10. The matchup is tough. Golden State's a good defensive team. So I'm going to run both of them. My favorite is the 15.5 just because, he can get some rebounds, some steals, whatever. He can get you there he might only get 8 points, but he can still get 15.5 fantasy score. Or the other way around, he might get 9 points and only get 12 fantasy score. But I'm going to run lines with both, but I do like the 15.5 better. So give me Desmond Bane over 15.5 fantasy score. Next, we're going to go to the rebound prop. Oh, we got a taco. Just seen this taco. So we got Kyle Kuzma, 8.5 rebounds. Guys, I mean, a lot of times the tacos do hit, but just be careful because sometimes these tacos don't hit. Do your research. Just because you see a taco, don't go crazy on it. Don't go, throw the whole bank on it because, anyways, you can't really throw the whole bank on it because PrizePicks only allows you to put so much on it. But just do the research. I haven't done the Kyle Kuzma research. I know he's been crushing on the boards. Let's see if they even show it. Yeah, they won't show the research on the tacos. Oh, here we go. We can see it here. So, yeah, he's averaging 13.6 his last 5. He got 22 rebounds. And, of course, that's a little inflated because of 22 rebounds versus Orlando. Let me look at my sheet here. I know it won't pop up on the board because I don't have it for the screen to be shown for that. Let's see what we got. Kyle Kuzma. Yeah, see, he's averaging 13.6, but the matchup isn't a good one. Let's go over here to see so y'all can see it. Let's look at the my PROPS.CASH. Oklahoma, already we're on that. Okay, so they're 30th in rebounds allowed, so it's actually a good matchup. You can see here he's averaging 13.6. The odds, they like him to go over. And he had 10 earlier this season versus Oklahoma. Okay, so yeah, guys, that taco does look pretty good at 8.5. After doing the research, it looks pretty good at 8.5 rebounds. So you might want to pair him up with one of your other favorite pairings. You do a two-player lock or add him to something else that you have bigger. So anyways, I was actually going to pick here Aaron Gordon. So they got Aaron Gordon at 4.5 rebounds. I think this is the lowest that I've ever seen Aaron Gordon on rebounds since he's been on Denver. I think I've seen him at 5.5, 6.5, but they got him at 4.5, which just seems low. I mean, I know he's only averaging 5.2, but it just seems kind of low to me. So I haven't seen nobody on this today. I like Aaron Gordon over 4.5 rebounds. Again, he's hit 60%. He's gone over this 60% his last 5, averaging 5.2, and the Clippers are 28th in rebounds allowed. So it's a good matchup. So I could see Gordon getting us 5. Give me Aaron Gordon over 4.5 rebounds. It just seems really, really, really low. All right, and my next one, again, this might be a little scary for y'all guys. I've made some money off this year. I feel comfortable in it. Give me Jokic under 1.5 threes. As you can see here, he's only gone over once in his last 10 games. Let's go deeper. In his last 10 games, Jokic has only gone over 1.5 one time in his last 10 games. The Clippers are the sixth best in three-pointers allowed. So they guard the three really good, and they're third best in three-point percentage allowed. So bad matchup for threes. He hasn't gone over only one time in his last 10 games. I really like Jokic going under 1.5 threes versus the Clippers. As you can see here, it looks like he's pretty much good for one. So I can see him getting one. I just don't see him getting two. Give me Jokic under 1.5 threes. And my last pick of the day that I like Karl Anthony Towns over 3.5 assists. As you can see here, he's averaging 5.6 his last 5. Let's see if I have anything. Yeah, 80% his last 5, 80% his last 10. So he's gone over 3.5 assists, 8 out of his last 10 games. Definitely like it. Not much else to say there. I mean, the research backs it up. Give me Karl Anthony Towns over 3.5 assists versus the Pelicans. Let me see what he did against them earlier this year. If he's faced them. Okay, so yeah, this is something to be a little cautious about. He's faced them 3 times already this year. He's only gone over once. He had a big game with 7, and then the other 2 games he had 2. So be cautious. Might be something that you don't want to throw the house on. I mean, the odds do have him going over. So yeah, this might be one of my least favorite ones, but I still do like him. I mean, again, he's gone over 8 out of his last 10 games. Just don't throw the house on it. Or if you have a better pick or something comes out better throughout the day, switch it out. But let me know what y'all guys are liking, man. Drop a line. Let me know what y'all guys are liking. Interact with me. Let me know what y'all like. Let's share. You know, I can tell y'all guys too. I've never said to be a guru. And another thing, guys, I just want to put this out there. If I ever tell anybody and I win, I give them credit. I give them credit, or I sure as hell don't say that it was my line. Just put it out there, making that clear for everybody, because I know that's a big old thing, and I've had people make comments here and there. I'm gonna put everything up that I play, like I usually for my people, for my Patreon. I'll put everything up that I play. Now, everything that I play, is it all mine? No, I do like some of the gurus' lines. I do follow some of the gurus, just like everybody I tell here and there. So yeah, but if I ever hit off somebody that it wasn't my line, I'm definitely gonna give them credit, and I'm definitely not gonna say that it was my line or act like if it was me. So just making that clear for everybody out there. Give credit when it's due. I've had other people make money off of my lines and use my picks that nobody was on, and then, you know, later in the day people were on, and I never got credit for it, which with me is fine. I don't care. But I'm always going to give credit where credit is due. Just letting y'all go. Big shout out to everybody out there. Big shout out to Noel in the tennis Discord, everybody in the Discord. Big shout out to Chief Justice, who I've tailed this year a couple times and made some good money off of. Like I said, we're always going to give credit here. We keep it real. So, yeah, guys, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Please hit the bell notification so you can be notified when these videos are dropped. Don't hesitate to join the Patreon. We're in there cashing every day. As you've seen last night, I put up a winner. I had a winner last night of mixed. It was tennis, college, and NBA. That's how we do. We mix it up. But anyways, I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow, and I hope y'all guys cash in tonight.